What is going on, everybody? Dan Unfiltered, checking out In Flames, Reroute to Remain. But the full album, piece by piece, we're going to get this done. Let's do this. I was told by, you won't believe it, by Arby's, that this, yes, Arby's restaurant, to be exact, that, if you guys have a Patreon request, hit me up, by the way. Nice plug there. That, this is, in their opinion, the most underrated of the In Flames albums, I believe. So I gotta check it out. So I'm gonna do the first 4 songs today, but I have heard Trigger and Cloud Connected off this album. So we're gonna, I'm still gonna hear part of those, because I have to. Those songs are awesome. But we're mainly gonna skip to, after that, to the 5th, which I believe is called Transparent. But let's do this. Hit like, subscribe. There you go. The first song is Reroute to Remain. I do like when bands do that. If you have a title track, just put it first or last. One of the two. It just feels like it makes more sense. But who am I? Oh. Woo. And by the way, this is supposedly, it says it's like a FLAC file version, which, if you guys don't know, that means basically untouched. So it hasn't been compressed or anything. This is supposedly the best quality you can get. It's just a humongous file, so most of the uploads on YouTube are not. This is. So if this sounds better, that would be why. Huh. I could tell immediately, even if I didn't know that this is the album with Cloud Connected, just by that chorus. If you just played that little clip of the chorus, I'd be like, oh, okay. And tell me which album it probably came off of, I would have said the Cloud Connected album. Again, not many bands. The vocals change so much. If you listen to, again, the 90s In Flames songs from then, to like this, the Cloud Connected song, period, I guess, to like the last, most recent album, holy shit, his vocals sound so different. But this is, you can tell, the transition. This is the Cloud Connected era. I would have guessed that easy. Sticks out. Who's singing with him though? Or is it just him layered over himself? Most likely. But it sounds nice. It's actually got a harmony there. Oh. That was sweet. That was awesome. That was fantastic, man. That, again, order matters to albums. That's how you start an album. Because right immediately, my bar just went up a good 10 to 15% of excitement. Anytime someone tells me to check out an In Flames song, I get a little excited. I really like In Flames, if you haven't noticed. I talk about them kind of often. Really like In Flames. But when you start an album like that, I'm like, and I know Triggers on it, and Cloud Connected, both two of my probably top 3, 4 In Flames songs. Like, nothing's gonna top I Am Above. I'm sorry, I Am Above is so good. But besides I Am Above, Cloud Connected and Trigger are like right in that area. But this is how you start the album. Now I'm expecting really good things. Really good things. Let's go on to the next, which I believe is called System. So yeah, try to do a good 20 seconds of half-assed research and see what sticks in the old noodle. Should I chop it up? No, we're not going to chop it up. We'll do it as one video. Fuck it. On to the next. We'll do it classic style, like on Patreon. You know, on Patreon we do the whole classic. Why not? Ooh. Nice. Jonathan Davis, is that you? This isn't Anders. That's Anders? What? Doing a very good Cornish Jonathan Davis type of sound there, like that kind of eerie vocal. Whoa! Get the fuck out of here! He sounds, not the whole thing. You can tell it's Andrew, especially the harsh vocals. Come on now. But the cleans, the soft cleans he did there, and the way he just said that line, That's fucking Jonathan Davis to a T. Nicely done. Like, very... Jesus Christ. What? Whoa. What the hell instrument did they use there? Like they put a extreme digital effect. Was that... Did they do that to the... one of the guitars? Was that a guitar? They just, of course, put a huge digitalized effect on it. So I'm guessing. It kind of sounded like it, but if someone tells me it was just a fucking keyboardist doing it, I wouldn't be shocked with that either. Sounded cool, but what the... I think a guitar with digital effects. Woo! Yo! Yo! Talk! Starting the next song, I believe, just so I don't get lost here. Okay, Drifter. But that, another fucking awesome song. I'm low-key surprised no one just flat out has told me I gotta check out In Flames' system. Like, just flat out. That was another, or Reroute to Remain. Like, both those have been really good. Come on. That sounded not the whole song, of course not. Jonathan Davis doesn't do harsh vocals like that, but definitely not like that, and not very often. But his cleans and the chorus itself sound a lot like Jonathan Davis. Nicely done. I wouldn't mind him doing that a little more. Just another little tool in the toolbox. That eerie, unique, like just a little twang, I guess, whatever, on a vocal. It's just another layer, another tool in the box you can bring out for certain songs like that. It's only 2 songs I've heard. We're only 2 songs in, and then I've technically 4, Trigger and Cloud Connected. So I don't want to speak too soon, but this could be special. This could be special because those 4 are not just good, like. All 4. We'll do it again. 2 times. Playlist worthy songs. Let's go on to Drifter. Drifter, don't let us down. Let's keep the fucking momentum going. Oh. Okay, not great chorus. It's okay. Oh. Okay, let's cook. Talk to me. Oh. Decent song. Decent. But after the first two we just heard, those kind of fucked everybody up. Because it put the... Cause after the second song, after System, I was thinking. I didn't want to say it. Again, very, very early in the album. I think there's like 14 songs. 13 or 14, whatever. I didn't want to say it. But I was like, this is kind of reminding me of the feel I got first time I heard Korn Untouchables album. Which to me, it's a top 2 album by anyone ever. I fucking love Korn Untouchables. So I was like, not saying anything yet. You know, I still probably shouldn't be saying it. You know, because my expectations, that's not smart. But yeah, so this one, it was okay. It was an okay song. But compared to the first two and then Trigger and Cloud Connected, this is just, it's in there. It's alright. Didn't stop the momentum, but it didn't get the arrow continue pointing up. It stayed level. It leveled out. But let's see what is, after this we have Transparent, I think I said it was. Yes. And in this song, I could have used a little longer of a guitar solo. It just, right when he started to really start to go, it went back to the chorus. And shout out to them for making the last chorus a little different than the rest of them. I always love that. They do that often. Bonus points. Oh, it's been so long since I've heard Trigger. I know I've heard it because it was on the fucking Freddy vs. Jason soundtrack. Best movie soundtrack of all time. Fuck you. It is. It just is. I don't care. It is. Top Gun, I know. Titanic, no. It's The Crow. It's Freddy vs. Jason. It just is. Suck one. I don't care. But I'm going to hear part of Trigger. At least. It's been so long. But I have heard it before. But it's been a decade. It's been a while. I like how they kind of teased a chorus and didn't do it. I like when bands do that. It sets you up. You feel it coming. Nope, we're going to skip that and go right to the next verse. Oh. Woo. Okay. Song is fucking awesome. Been a long time. This was the first In Flames song I ever heard. Freddy vs. Jason. Never heard the band before that, and didn't hear anything from them after that until the channel and people started requesting them. And now I'm like, I need to have In Flames tattooed on my fucking nose. Like, In Flames is fucking great. It's a shame that like I heard this on the album, on the Freddy vs. Jason album. Good song, really good song. One of my favorites off of it. But I was young, leave me alone. But I didn't follow up. I should have followed up. I was too into Slipknot and Korn at the time. And Disturbed. And Mudvayne. Yes. I think it was Mudvayne. Yeah. And Flaw. You know, those type of bands. I didn't follow up. I should have. They deserved it. Let's move on to... And Cloud Connected, it's on the playlist, so I hear that every now and then. Fucking great song. See if we can get... Nice. Now, Transparent. Let's go. Oh. Whoa. Weird. Also kind of Jonathan Davis-y. A little bit. Except they added like a little effect to his voice to make it kind of sound like a... Not auto-tune, but kind of like it was hollow. Kind of like he's singing to a can type of effect on it. Ugh. Woo. First time I heard this chorus, a couple probably about 60 seconds ago, I was like, it's okay, it's okay. Second time, I liked it. This is one of those choruses that's growing quickly. Quickly. Ugh. I think that was our first legitimate guitar solo on the album so far. I think so. Unless there was one in Cloud Connected or Trigger where in the parts I skipped and I don't remember it. But besides that, that's the first legitimate one. We had a kind of solo in one of the songs earlier, but it was more of repeating the same rhythm for about 30 seconds. It wasn't like a true solo. That was the first like true solo. Yeah. Yeah, now I like this. Now I really like the chorus. Weird how that works. This album looks like it's gonna be fucking fire. It feels like it. And they're definitely playing with sounds I'm not used to them playing with. Like that. The chorus to that little effect they used on his voice. I don't know what to call it, but you know, whatever effect it was. Have they done that before that I've heard? I don't think so. I don't think so. Again, it is a effect that Korn has used before. This is a Kornish vibe to it, this album. Some of the, not all of it, but you know, just some moments where it's like, I've never heard In Flames go that direction. They've done it a couple times in this album. I'm fucking here for it. The more tools in the box you got, the more opportunities for different sounding songs. There you go. I lost my train and kind of tried to keep it kind of on track, but it wasn't. Yeah, you know, disaster. Well, disaster averted. We had survivors on that train wreck. But hit like, subscribe, and I cannot fucking wait to check out the next 4. We got Dawn of a New Day, Economic, Minus, and Dismiss the Cynics. Let's do it. If you are still here, Arby's, you got the beef. You've got the meats. There you go. And you got the right album, I think. So far, we're almost halfway. Yeah, song 6, and I think I think it's 13 or 14. It's around there. So we're about halfway, almost. You are still here. Damn it. I'm about to re-listen to System. I really want to hear that again. You are a real one.